early life and beginnings. Ânderson Polga, a prominent Brazilian midfielder, was born on July 5, 1980, in the city of Araquém, in the state of Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. Growing up in a football-loving country, Polga was immersed in the sport from a young age. His love for football was nurtured in the streets of Araquém, where he showcased his skills and quickly garnered attention for his talent. His early development was primarily influenced by his family, who supported his passion for the game. At the age of 14, Polga joined the youth ranks of the Brazilian club Grêmio, which was located in his home state. His time in the Grêmio youth system laid the foundation for a promising career in football. His technical skills, tactical intelligence, and vision on the field set him apart from his peers. By 1999, Polga had earned his place in the senior team of Grêmio, marking the beginning of his professional career. His performances in the youth teams showed great promise, and he was fast-tracked to the first team at the young age of 19. Career peak. Polga's professional debut came at a pivotal time in Grêmio's history. By the early 2000s, Grêmio was one of the most successful clubs in Brazilian football, and Polga's entry into the first team coincided with a period of dominance. His excellent technical skills and ability to control the tempo of the game made him a key player in the team's midfield. His career truly peaked in the early 2000s, when he became a central figure in Grêmio's lineup. One of his most notable seasons was in 2001 when Grêmio won the Campeonato Gaúcho and qualified for the Copa Libertadores, South America's most prestigious club competition. Polga was instrumental in Grêmio's success, with his vision, passing, and tactical understanding earning him praise. His performances at Grêmio caught the attention of international clubs, and in 2003, he moved to Europe to join the Serie A club, Genoa in Italy. Polga's time in Italy was marked by solid performances, where he continued to establish himself as a quality midfielder with a strong defensive presence and a knack for distributing the ball. His tactical awareness allowed him to flourish in Serie A, and his reputation as a talented defensive midfielder grew. However, it was during his time at Grêmio and his performances in the Copa Libertadores where Polga truly gained international recognition. His contributions to Grêmio's continental campaigns, particularly in 2007 when the team reached the final of the Copa Libertadores, cemented his status as one of Brazil's top midfielders. Main achievements. Throughout his career, Ânderson Polga achieved significant success both domestically and internationally, making him a respected figure in Brazilian football. Campeonato Gaúcho. One of his earliest and most significant achievements was his role in helping Grêmio win multiple state championships, including the Campeonato Gaúcho. His performances in these tournaments helped elevate Grêmio to the forefront of Brazilian football, and Polga became a key figure in the team's domestic success. Copa Libertadores. Polga's most notable achievement was his involvement in the Copa Libertadores campaigns with Grêmio. In 2007, Grêmio reached the final of the tournament, with Polga playing a crucial role in midfield. Though they were defeated by Boca Juniors in the final, Polga's performances throughout the tournament showcased his tactical ability and leadership. FIFA Club World Cup. Polga also achieved success on the global stage when Grêmio won the FIFA Club World Cup in 2005. Although Polga was not as prominent in the final match against Barcelona, his contributions to the team's progress in the tournament were crucial. Brazilian national team. While Polga's appearances for the Brazilian national team were limited, he was part of the squad for the Copa America in 2007. His time with Brazil was mainly as a backup, but he was part of a golden generation that brought glory to Brazilian football. Domestic success in Brazil. Polga's career was marked by domestic triumphs in the Brazilian leagues. He won several Campeonato Brasileiro titles with Grêmio, and his leadership on the pitch was widely recognized by fans and pundits alike. His passing range, ability to break up opposition play, and calm under pressure made him a standout player in Brazil. Later years. After a long and successful career with Grêmio, Polga decided to continue his career elsewhere, taking a step back from the top European leagues. In 2014, Polga made the decision to leave Grêmio and return to Brazil for the final years of his professional career. He joined Fluminense in the Brazilian Serie A for a brief stint, marking the final chapter of his playing days in the country. Although his time at Fluminense was short-lived, it allowed Polga to reflect on the significant impact he had made throughout his career. He played sporadically, but his leadership and knowledge of the game were invaluable to his teammates. In 2015, Polga officially retired from professional football, concluding a career that had spanned over 15 years at the highest level. His legacy in Brazilian football, particularly with Grêmio, remains significant. He was fondly remembered for his excellent passing, vision, and leadership, and he left behind a lasting impression on the club and its supporters. Post-retirement. After retiring from professional football, Polga has stayed involved in the football world. He has expressed interest in coaching and working with young players to impart the skills and knowledge he accumulated during his career. His deep understanding of the game, coupled with his extensive experience, makes him a respected figure in the coaching community. Polga's post-playing career is focused on mentoring younger generations of footballers and continuing his connection with Grêmio. He remains an icon of the club and continues to contribute to its growth through various roles, including ambassadorial duties. In conclusion, Ânderson Polga's career remains a testament to hard work, dedication, and the love of football. His journey from the streets of Arakim to the heights of international football with Grêmio and beyond showcases a player who not only mastered his craft but also gave back to the game. As a midfielder, he was a maestro on the pitch, and his contributions to the beautiful game will never be forgotten.